Hello guys, and welcome to the clash of the touchscreen titans, where today we've got two heavyweight contenders. On one hand we've got the iPhone 4, and on the other side we've got the HTC Evo 4G. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright, so let's take a look at the two processors. Now, both the iPhone 4 and the Evo 4G sport top quality processors. The iPhone 4 has a very capable A4 processor, also found in the iPad, and the Evo 4 sports the hot rod Qualcomm Snapdragon processor running at an impressive 1 GHz. And so the winner is, well guys, in this round it seems to be a tie. Moving on to display now, the Evo 4G has a 4.3-inch display, which is amazing and gorgeous. The iPhone, on the other hand, has a 3.5-inch display, which looks pretty much unchanged until you get closer, and that's where you realize just how amazing it is. The Evo 4G has an obvious win on size, but the iPhone 4 scores big in terms of pixel density. It has the density approaching that of a printed page, and it even has a brighter resolution. We found the display on the iPhone 4 just to be higher quality, brighter, and just a little bit better. So the winner for this round is the iPhone 4. Moving on to build now, these are two companies that are lauded for their hardware design, and let me say that they are at the top of their game. The Evo is made mostly out of plastic, whereas the iPhone 4 is a combination of glass and metal. Evo has a kickstand, but the iPhone 4 is a lot thinner. They both fit into your pocket, though might I say they are so strikingly beautiful that you wouldn't want to put them in your pocket anyways. The heft of the Evo makes it feel a little dangerous, and you're worried that you might end up with a shattered screen, as I've heard some reports of that. Now, the iPhone 4 has exposed edges that are made out of glass, which makes it seem fragile. However, it is a lot stronger than it looks. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is... It was a close call, but it is the iPhone 4. Let's talk about cameras now. The Evo has higher resolution cameras front and back, so you've got 8 megapixel and 1.3 megapixel versus what you have on the iPhone, which is 5 megapixel and VGA. Apple claims its low resolution sensor around the back of the camera is actually there to improve performance in low light. And both manufacturers, though, are using the same backside illuminated tech. Now, while the Evo wins on the spec war, in practice many prefer using the iPhone. The iPhone even shoots better video, and it has a faster frame per second than the Evo, so we're looking at the iPhone's 720 by 30 FPS versus the 24 that you find on Evos. So the winner here, while it was really close, I would say that the Evo came out on top. Moving on to apps now. There is absolutely no arguing with the fact that the iPhone has many more apps and way more games and a higher quality of apps thanks to its more mature SDK as well as increased competition. However, when it comes to non-gaming, the Android market does alright for itself. Both devices have approval processes to get onto the branded store, and the Android one is more lax. Emulators, for example. And you can also grab unsigned apps directly. Now, to get that type of freedom on the iPhone, you really have to jailbreak it. So, the winner in terms of apps, iPhone, hands down. Let's talk about multimedia now. The iPhone 4 undoubtedly gives one of the best mobile browser experiences out there, even without Flash. It also has the cleanest media player for a mobile phone. iTunes integration and all its content feed this phone. Now, video and images are also pretty good, and if you want to actually edit movies directly on your phone, $5 and you get iMovie, which allows you to do that, and it would satisfy your needs. Now, the 5 megapixel camera with an LED flash takes pretty good pictures as well. Meanwhile, Android's web browser runs smoothly with multi-touch and is finally on par with Safari. It supports flashlight content with full flash on its way. The Amazon MP3 store and Double Twist take care of media and syncing. Plus, it also has an 8-megapixel dual flash LED and HDMI video capture along with DHMI out. The big screen also makes viewing a lot more pleasurable as well. But the winner here has to go to the iPhone 4. Let's talk finally about the browser. The Apple iPhone 4 boasts the Safari browser, which is kept speedy by the A4 Apple processor inside the device. Now, the browser allows its users to bookmark their favorite pages and syncs them with their Mac or PC, and it gives them the ability to add icons or shortcuts to the home screen to offer easy access to their favorite pages. On the other hand, the HTC Evo 4G offers an Android WebKit, which also offers visual bookmarks and is powered by a super powerful 1 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. And the winner? It is HTC's Evo 4G. Now, it was a close call, but Snapdragon offers such speedy browsing and the ability to use 4G's WiMAX is super cool. So here's my verdict, guys. The winner of the Clash of the Touchscreen Titans it's the Apple iPhone 4. And I know that's really going to make all my Apple fans out there happy. The reality is, Apple has really entrenched itself as a mobile device company, and the iPhone 4 is no exception. That's not to say that HTC Evo 4G was not a strong contender. It did have a lot of good points about it, but let's just say it's really hard to knock Apple off of its spot high atop the smartphone tree. That's it, guys. This is Techdoll. That was my Clash of the Touchscreen Titans. Let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment, post, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, guys, adios.